You see that little thing moving right there? Point it out, look.
This.
That right there.
This.
You gotta watch out for them little things. Those little caterpillars.
Yes.
Because they will,
Itchy.
said they're very itchy. Like they will get on your skin and they'll itch you. What's up, everyone? How is everybody doing out there? I hope everybody had a good Christmas holiday with your family and friends. You might be asking yourself, Philly, what are you out here hiking around in these jungles here in Mindanao, Siargao Island? Well, guys, we are heading to the ocean. Heading out to the ocean. Got a bunch of food. Gonna cook. Gonna hang out. Just gonna enjoy the day. Do some swimming. But check this trail out, right? You see a ton of these trails. Like when you get out in the provinces. They just, where do they go? Where do they lead? This will take us out to the ocean. They have a family friend who has a little basic shack out there with some cover so we don't have to get soaking wet if it rains. There's a plane, mabuhay. Welcome to Siargao Island. Oh yeah, Cebu Pacific. So yeah, it's a cool little place. But you see these trails all over. Like I said, who knows where they go? There's a reason they're here. Lutz family uses this trail a lot to get out to the ocean, to do some night fishing. But one thing for sure, if you're going to walk through these jungles like this, I'm leading the way too. So I'm like the first guy coming through. So if there's any anacondas, snakes, lizards running around, I'll be the first one to get attacked. Over that way is all mangrove area. Up through that way is all just jungle. So there's where we're at. I'm wearing also, it is muddy. I am wearing long sleeve shirt, long sleeve pants. I got my Merle hiking shoes on. I hiked in here one time in a pair of shorts, and when I got back, it was just my legs were all scraped up, you know, from rubbing up against just green. Different things, you don't know what they're going to do. So, all right, we shall see you at the ocean. All right, here comes the crew. Rihanna, that was Blackie, Elise, Bing Bing, Pato, Nene. I don't know where the adults are. Did they get lost? They're giving up the trail because there's a couple younger ones that are along with the hike. Did you notice they still got to have that phone running, right? Look at this. This is beautiful. How can you not enjoy it? But I guess if you grow up in this environment, I guess it's like me back in the States, you know, among the oaks and the evergreens. You know what I'm saying? You know, roaming back through here, it just amazes me how beautiful it is. And just some of the things you see along the way. Like this here. I don't know why it's coloring pink. Is that normal? Couldn't tell you. But to me, it reminds me of a poinsettia. You know, it's Christmas time. So here's the hike. We get a hike. Looks like going barefoot. Like she's going pure jungle. I seen her come walking by and I'm like, man, you're going, hang on there. She is going pure jungle. Look at you. You're going pure jungle.
Why?
No chinelas, no nothing.
It's very slippery.
You guys, you hear that? You hear that? That noise? It can only mean one thing. We've made it to the ocean here. It's just beautiful. I know I say it all the time, but it is beautiful. Got some coconuts here that are have been opened up and the meat taken out and used for whatever. I would say that walk-in is close to a mile, give or take. Sorry, I not converting it into meters or kilometers. I'm sorry, kilometers. I have an app for that. But here it is. The trail kind of runs alongside this mountaintop here. It doesn't go up, doesn't go over, it just runs aside of that mountain. But this is just so cool, this nature. It is a cloudy day today, but it could be worse. I could be back home in Pennsylvania where it's really cold, with chances of snow and ice, and nah, don't miss it. So I'll show you where we're gonna camp for the day. We're almost there, but now we're crossing the ocean line here. All this through here, all the rocks, all the boulders, and this is where they always tell me, be careful, be careful. They're very, very protective of me. But I've seen this here, and I want to show this to you. And this to me is cool. I just think it's cool. You see these here, this tree, that tree, and that tree. They were coconut trees, all right? But when the water comes in, the tide comes in, it starts wearing them down. And it wears them down to where they kind of look like a giant toothpick, right? But I think that is just so cool when I seen that. I know, I love this stuff, guys. I truly love this environment I'm living in and the adventures I'm having, and I enjoy sharing it with you guys because it gives you a different perspective of just life here in the Philippines. All right, the crew's slowly trickling in. Everybody has made it in one piece. Even the dogs follow us out here. They'll hang out here and play. Actually, over there to the right is where we were planning to go, but the owner's here with his family and everything, so we're not going to intrude. So we'll just set up camp here. People are hauling in food and buckets, and that's why everybody's slowly trickling in. The first thing, Norbs, one of the first things you got to do when you get out here in the jungle is do what? To keep the mosquitoes away. Pyre. And you can use anything laying around here to start your pyre. That is one of the key things you have to make. Pyre. Any day now. Aloy, you know what you're doing? Yeah? What? You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
I got smoke and we've got fire. Alright, time to get wet. Kids are already out. Just finished up some lunch. Nobody ate any breakfast. Everybody's so excited to get out here, and they were preparing all morning. So we just chowed down. Now it's time to get in the water. We got our snorkeling masks along with us. You want to go out to the seaweed?
Yeah.
We're going to head out to this area. It's a seaweed, right? That's what it is, a bunch of seaweed. And there's where they always grab and catch shells. You can catch a scallop when we were there. But it's out this way. And when we get there, I'll show you. It's kind of weird. There are saltwater crocodiles here on Siargao Island. Up in what area was that? Del Carmen. And then they have a sanctuary here also, and that's in Pilar, right?
Yeah.
Pilar. So there are saltwater crocodiles. And when you go through, I'll show you when we get up there. It just reminds you of like a crocodile's lair. started raining like crazy. We got out of the ocean. No thundering or lightning, but heavy rain, and I was worried about my bag. I did bring my drone along, but that ain't gonna happen. But our neighbors here, they have given us a place to shelter in the rain, and that was nice of them to offer us to come over here and get out of the rain. Kind of reminds you of a story, right? How the little baby needed a place to stay, and the only place to stay was in a barn. Was it a barn? You know what I'm saying. I got my my Bible history maybe a little rusty by now, but yeah, they were nice enough to allow us to come in here, and I just thought that was very nice of them to allow us to come in from the rain. But we got a lot of shells. We did get a lot of shells. This is, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. To me, I guess I should have moved to the province to begin with and see how that worked out, then move to the city. But I'm loving this. Listen to this. This is peaceful. Listen, listen. That's just peaceful sounding. Hiking our way out. Wilson! Wait, where's Pucks? What? Where's Pucks? I need his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we are. Got to get up that little hump right there. Hiking our way out. Here they come.
Very quick.
Got to get home in between the raindrops. Yeah. You know, one of the things I see, and you see it, this litter here, right? This here is coming off the ocean. That's wash up off the ocean. There's not many people that come back here and throwing stuff. That's just coming from the ocean, and that's sad. I don't like seeing that. It is what it is, you know. No matter where you go, even in the city, even out here in the province, you're going to see things like that. But Wilson. Well, I said, Philly, you're looking like Tom Hanks from Castaway. That was a good show. I like that show. Wilson! Hey, look. How many people do you think can say they spent their Christmas Day hiking through the jungle in Mindanao?
Oh, not a lot.
Not too many.
Just you.
Huh?
Probably just you.
Some people might say, oh, I don't want to hike through the jungle. I want to hike through the snow. It's all on what people like, right? Look at this path coming out. It got really, really wet from the downpour. Kids are down the road already. Some are still behind us. Look at this. This is beautiful. You know, when it starts raining, you hear the rain just dropping on the canopy above you. Look at a big hole. Booksy, what's in that hole? Crab.
Yeah, crab.
Yeah, I've seen these before. Hiking in here, like these big holes, and I didn't know what they were. I thought they were anaconda. But yeah, crab. Civilization. We made it out. We made it out. Guys, this is what is this?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Planted by Big D.
Lut's mom planted all this sweet potato through here. When will that be ready? Next month.
Yeah.
But we have made it out. We are on the final leg of our journey. What?
We got the extraction.
We are making it to the extraction point. Uh-oh, we got to cross a major river here. A major river. One more obstacle before we get home. If you go over, you are going down. Take your time, everybody. Oh, that's nice and cold. All right, here we go. We watch a lot of Naked and Afraid. We've made it. We've made it to the extraction point. How do you feel? Look at the crew. Here comes the crew. Look at everybody coming. The younger ones were leading the pack. There's still a couple back there. Everybody has made it to the extraction point, even Smokey Boy. All right. And look who's last. Ma, let's clean it up. Oh. Anyone see me spit? Because that's piggish. No, that's what guys do, right? That was fun. That was so much fun. You know, people might say, Philly, are you scared? Are you afraid? Like being in the jungle like that? Nah. I have Lutz family. They have my back. Everybody knows everybody around here. To me, everybody's a complete stranger. And for people like those people that offered me shelter and Lutz family shelter, you know, that's a complete stranger offering other strangers somewhere to stay dry. You know, I'm learning a lot about the Filipino culture here when it comes to family, when it comes to the people. I think people in the province and people in the city, yes, they're Filipino, but I think their way of living is completely 100% different. That's just my thinking. Oh, gotta get that down. Gotta get Hannah's Welcome Home and Merry Christmas sign down. But that is my Christmas day. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash off, I'm gonna relax. I am going to probably upload this video, and then I am going to watch A Christmas Story with Ralphie. I started watching it, and then we left for our hike. But I watch Christmas Story every year. It's like a tradition for me. I watch it. My brother watches it. My nephews all watch it. It's a tradition. So with that being said, I hope everybody had a good holiday. New Year's is coming up. We're going to celebrate that. And with that being said, from the 215 Homestead, wait, I'm a poet. With that being said, from the 215 Homestead, take care of yourself and have a good day wherever you're at.